Yeah, the difference between myself, the way I think, and the majority of my people is that my people think on a small scale, just like the Moors think on reclaiming the United States, Pan Africanists, and other black national groups. They think on going back to Africa and reclaiming Africa. I think on reclaiming the planet as my own, as it originally was intended. I even think beyond the white man. Uh, I call him the beast because of his savagery, his uncivilized way of doing things, destroying millions and millions of people. And but we give the beast the power to do this because we think on a small scale. We think low of ourselves, and we think that the beast can't be overrode or we can't override the beast or conquer the beast. But by him thinking so savagery and wanting to devour man and even mankind, that it's an impediment to his thinking, you know. And on average, the black man's brain is bigger anyway. But we have become addicted to the white man and his mindset. And so, by us being addicted to him and his mindset, uh, all that's unhealthy for us, we crave. We crave everything that's unhealthy for us. And we allowed him to put us in this frame of mind, see. So Elijah's job he gave to the FOI is to say the youth to recondition their minds into thinking themselves as God, the original man of the planet Earth, because our DNA tells us that's who we are. There's no denying from the Caucasian, but he just trying to keep us asleep. So all these debates and going back and forth with Seti and Pharaoh and Sarnetta providing the platform. See, a lot of brothers say Sarnetta woke them up, but before Sarnetta there was the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and he set out wisdom that y'all just not getting to. Y'all just not getting to the fact that the one they call Jesus is black. Y'all just not getting to the fact that uh, there wasn't no name Jesus uh, in the Bible, or not in the Bible, but in the walk the face of the earth. But y'all don't know what his name was, but y'all calling him other names. But Elijah told you his name was Isa. Told you about Yakub. The white scientists are getting to that, understanding that fact, but y'all black ones slow, slow to wake up, because the white man ain't gonna tell you everything that Elijah said was right and exact, because he always want to keep that a confusion amongst y'all because y'all cling to his words. So the name of this video is "Money Don't Make You." See, and you have been conditioned in your mind to follow the white man, the Caucasian, and you're addicted to the Caucasian way of the world. So what I'm trying to do is, you know, uncondition, recondition, and make you see that money is a psychological weapon. You know, it's a dope. It's like having a dope, just like your cell phones or your smartphones. They got it so you can't do without them. You know, your tablets, your laptops, and you know, it's become a way of life, and you have been conditioned to your smartphones, which is a computer. You know, and computers and robots go together. You put a computer inside a robot, and the computer is the robot's brain. And your mind is so much faster than a computer, so much more powerful than a computer, but you reduced your mind to the computer level and below the computer's level. And so now you're a junkie, a junkie. So I'm using this device to wake y'all up because you could use it both ways. It's nothing but a tool. You know, that's all it is a tool. Another tool, a step above the television and the radio. The radio was used at first to condition you. Movies were used to condition you. Now they got tablets, and they put that tablet on a phone, and you're fascinated with the technology, and it's addictive lifestyle now, and people can't do without their phone, man. And you have to go cold turkey to kick it. I never did get a smartphone. I just kept my flip phone, you know. I never did. I got a little bitty tablet that I'm talking to you on. I'm not going to get carried away with it. You know, my aim is to try to wake y'all up. And it's a lazy man's way of doing it. I don't have to go door to door no more and sell Muhammad Speaks and Final Calls. You know, 71. You know, I'm gonna sell Final Calls anyway. And Muhammad Speaks. You know, but I'm doing it in another way because the word of Elijah is in both of those papers, Muhammad Speaks, and I'm you see what's in back, Elijah. But what I want y'all to see is that in back of Elijah, or in front of Elijah, is Master Farad, Allah in person. And my focus is on Master Farad above all others. You know, Allah is to be worshipped and none else. Now, the Orthodox Muslims, they got a problem with us, you know, saying we black and that Master Farad is Allah, but that's their problem, you know. So it's a whole lot of sorting out to do, you know, with the youth now. Okay, they got to see what is feasible for them. So what I'm trying to get y'all to see is that this world is not the real world. That the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was setting up the real world for us, an alternative to this world. But it took time for us to get here, so it's going to take time for us to build this world. And, you know, we ran into a little technical difficulties and problems along the way. So it's at a standstill right now. But I feel like I'm taking it upon myself to further the cause and build on an alternative world. So money is your whole world. You see, money is your whole world right now. Now I'm going to tell you, I be holding up this all the time, not the front with, but to tell you how easy it is to have it. But some people just greedy with it. They want more than they could really use, and they don't really do nothing with what they got to further the cause of the black man. But this right here is easy to get, because your mind attracts what you need, you know, and what you want. All you got to do is think on it. And that's where the real wealth lies, is up in your mind and how you think about things, you know. If you depend on money to make you a man or a woman, see, a lot of women don't respect a man if he ain't got no money. And y'all depend on the white man to give y'all jobs. And if he don't give you a job, y'all lost. Y'all don't know how to make a way for yourself, you know. But this money right here is nothing but a tool, you know. It's really a weapon. It's really the white man's weapon to keep you, you know, what you call it, sedated, you know, in a euphoria type mindset. When you got a whole lot of that, you think you're the king of the world. But he can stop printing it, you know, because you're still depending on him to print it, you know. And, you know, the whole point of it is you got to depend on your own mind, you know. And that's where the real wealth lies, you know. You could use your mind to project anything you want into reality. So I'm gonna get off of Sinetta and Polite and all them. Tell you that keep your money in your pocket. You know, you don't need to invest in nothing, because you're not gonna never really own nothing. You're not gonna really own a house because you gotta pay taxes. You can't really own a car because you gotta keep your license up and your license plate and insurance. If you don't have them, you can't drive that car. See. So keep your money in your pocket. Black light.